Something unexpected happened. This didn't begin randomly. It started shortly after a confession at a nearby Catholic church. That's when I first encountered him, and he introduced himself simply as, "I am Jesus who died on the cross." What followed wasn't just a moment, but something much deeper, something I'll explain more fully in my writing. In the days that followed, while he was in New York, he chose to meet me at St. Patrick's Cathedral. I was told to meet him there. Not physically, because I was told clearly that heaven does not allow them to appear in the flesh. Those are the laws set by the Father. So I wondered, how would I even know he was there? And the answer I received was simple. Don't worry, I'll find you. And he did, right at the entrance. We walked into St. Patrick's Cathedral together. If you've ever been there, you know how breathtaking it is. The height, the detail, the stained glass. There's a silence in that space that feels different. We went straight to the Blessed Sacrament, spent a few quiet moments there, and then began making our way toward the exit. Now, this is where something unexpected happened. The cathedral was busy, as usual, people coming and going, and as we walked toward the doors, I noticed a man pass by. He must have been about 6 feet 2 inches. And I remember thinking to myself, that must be about Jesus' height. And suddenly, I heard, "Taller." It caught me off guard. I looked at him and said, "So, you're hearing my thoughts?" And he just chuckled. A few seconds later, another man walked by, taller this time, maybe 6 feet 4 inches. And before I could even finish the thought, he smiled and said, "Even taller." By the time we stepped outside, I couldn't help but ask him directly, "So tell me, how tall are you?" And he just smiled again and said, "Taller." He never gave me an exact answer, but in that moment, we both laughed. And it stayed with me, not just because of the question, but because of how easily he knew what I was thinking. He was always so mysterious, so elusive. It made me realize something. There's more going on than what we see, and sometimes, even the smallest moments reveal the most. It made me realize we sometimes place a lot of emphasis on things like lineage and appearance, but we may not fully understand what we're looking at.